Wow. That's going to be wild.
And it's going to be wonderful. It's during Hollywood Fringe this summer in Hollywood.
Where's Hollywood Fringe?
Oh my God, it's all over the place. It's mostly up and down Santa Monica Boulevard, off of Highland, and all of that theater area. Yeah. There's a ton of theaters. We're going to be over by the O Studios, Actors Company.
Like 64, 68 around there?
I'm not really sure what the address is.
I took some acting classes.
It's near Formosa.
You run into all types of actors that you see on TV that are into different plays over there.
Oh yeah.
It's a trip.
It's a wonderful festival. I'm honored to be part of that again this year because I really feel like a true actress or actor, they don't know nothing about acting until they do Hollywood Fringe. Serious. You know, you get a different reaction every night. You play your part. You can't go back and redo it. It's all natural, and I'm excited. I play a one-woman show. There's a few different skits. I have a few different parts, and I love it. I can't wait.
So you are not the type of person who gets stage fright. You don't.
I am stage fright. Yes, absolutely.
You know, like there's not a nervous bone in your body.
I'm very nervous. But when I get on stage, I look at that bright light and I can't see nothing. And I just go with it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're a professional. What are you going to do? You going to let your fear eat you up? Or are you going to let your professionalism hold you down?
Let's see, Barbara Streisand, I think she froze once. Carly Simon. I think some other people just, boom, just.
Yeah.
But then they got over it. And I heard that Janet Jackson was scared shitless when she first started. Very shy.
It's scary because people judge you, and you have to really come to a place where you don't really give a damn. You don't care what anybody thinks. You're doing you. You're living your life. You're living your dream. You're living your calling. Who cares what anybody else thinks? People are going to love you. People are going to hate you. Who cares? It's going to be a little bit of everything. So you have to be able to rise above that, be mature enough to accept everything. And I don't care. I mean, as long as I love me, that's all that matters.
We love you too. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. Now, I just want to thank you so much for coming out today. I hope we're not leaving anything out because I haven't seen you.
I think we talked about my books, my classes, my theater, my album. Oh, and then I was in the studio with this artist called Little 100. He worked with O3 Greedo, and I did some things for him, so you can find that online as well. I did kind of like an interview for him, so I was on a couple of his tracks.
And you said you're going to be doing something in a media format for the Oscar viewing, right?
Yeah, I'm so excited about that. That's going to be in Hollywood, Hollywood Palladium. I got my dress, I got my hair appointment, I'm ready. I got my list of questions. Maybe you can help me with that. Because you know, I have no clue. I'm just going to go out there and look pretty and talk.
That sounds cool.
And inspire people.
I'll be happy to help you.
I'll be sharing some poetry too that night.
So I can see you're starting to segue into media. I can see you as a newswoman though.
You know, honestly, when I was a little girl, what I wanted to be was an opera singer. But everybody pushed me to be a media person. And in school, I was. I was a journalist. People thought, you know, by heart, I'm a journalist.
Ever curious, ever wanted to communicate and show people and just let people know what's up and looking from, because I think that's
I was called Miss Jabberlips. I knew all the information. I would share it with everyone. Everyone would come and see me, and Miss Jabberlips would just tell it all. And I had this big sign with big lips that said Miss Jabberlips. Yeah, honestly.
That's cool.
Isn't it?
That's very cool, Miss Jabberlips. This was in Louisiana?
No. What do you mean Louisiana? I grew up in Long Beach. I grew up in Long Beach.
That you're from Louisiana.
I don't know.
I think because you told me that you're French, so I just automatically think Creole.
No, I'm mixed with a lot of different things, but ultimately I'm black. But
have you never been to Louisiana?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I have family from there, but I grew up in Long Beach. I'm from the LBC.
Okay.
So I'm a little.
That's where you live now? No,
I'm in Orange County. Don't be putting that on camera. Where are you crazy?
Oh, you're starting to really? That's where you are.
No, I grew up in Long Beach. I went to school in Long Beach. I went to high school in Long Beach. I went to college in Seattle and then back here out in Long Beach. So one thing that I've learned about all of my projects that I've gone through and just the experiences that I've had in the entertainment industry is that when you get into the music industry, that's gangster. You gotta be strong.
Real gangster.
You gotta be strong to handle that shit. So that's what I'm going through right now. Yeah.
I've got another friend who's a poet. He's got something coming up on Sunday.
What's he doing?
He's doing something at 6468 San Marco Boulevard. He asked me to come over. I said, okay, I know. And I can bring in friends if you'd like to go. It's wide open.
When is it?
On Sunday.
I'm filming tomorrow for happy hour.
I think you
From
told me
6
that
to
already.
8
Yeah.
in Hollywood.
Okay. Yeah, he's not that far. It starts at 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yes, send me the address. I'll stop by
okay.
as long as they have parking.
He's a.
Are we done? Like, what are we doing?
Oh, we're still jabbering.
Okay.
We're doing the jabber lip thing.
Jabberlips. I love that.
We're getting that jabber.
Can you believe that? Jabberlips.
Jabber lip, I like that. But he's like a 6'9" brother. He used to play ball for Notre Dame, and then somehow he got into poetry, and he was on my shows. So
I think I saw him, and he has a video out.
Corey the poet.
I saw him. I watched that video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I researched it.
Okay.
He's good.
He's gotta be doing something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try definitely send me the info.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, I'll definitely come out and meet him and see what's going on.
Maybe we can get you to do it in the moment.
Hey, I can do in the moment. There's another poem that I have I've never really done publicly, but I'm gonna try to do it for you right now.
Okay.
This poem is called Butterfly. And this is a poem that I wrote about my own personal struggle through life. Okay, so I gotta get in the mood for this here.
Okay, but stay in frame now.
This is serious.
Okay.
Okay, so it's called Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Butterfly, look at you. You came from dark places beyond your birth, held captive throughout your life. Suicide thoughts at night, afraid to face your fears as you excel. Shadows of doubt ricochet, negativity collides, takes a nosedive. As you stay prayed, divine intervention, you are amazed. You strive reaching for the light, cascades of restoration, happiness and bliss. You come alive and thrive as they imbibe you. Excited and delighted, accolades lay heavy upon you. As that little girl inside says goodbye to the pains of strife, you arise like yesterday, drinking lemonade. Heaven's been waiting for you to align and finally arrived, you beautiful butterfly. That's Butterfly.
Cool, very cool.
I love that.
I love that too.
Yeah, so I'm working actually on a single for that right now. Butterfly.
I could see you do a lot of things actually. You're multifaceted.
And I just have to give all praise to God because one thing my mother taught me when I was younger, she said, LaVette, a lot of people are going to say you're beautiful. A lot of people are going to say you got a lot of beautiful women in your family. And I do. Oh my God. I'm the ugliest in my family. So imagine growing up with so many beautiful women. But my mother told me what's most important is the beauty on the inside. And she said, baby, that runs deep. You got a lot of beauty. Hang on to that. So I don't know where I'm going with that, but I just know that I have been blessed with this gift that I like to share. It's not even something that comes from me. It's all God. It's all the Spirit. It's all to inspire other people and to remind them that they choose the path that they're on and they can shake up their life and they can change their life. there's going to be challenges. I've had many, many challenges, and I still do, still today. But you have to be a warrior. You have to keep fighting. You got to have your faith and your hope.
So it seems like you've taken the pain, redirected it, ingested it, recycled it, and just alchemized it, and then you're writing it like a freaking magic carpet.
You know, I take my pain, I take others' pain, I take the pain that I've seen, the pain that has been shared with me, yeah, and I write about it. Not only pain, I write about love. You know, I have a lot of love poems, but mostly my poems are about inspiration. It's about just unity in the world. You know, I was raised with loving all people, regardless of race, culture, gender, sexual orientation. I don't really have any boundaries with that, and I'm not judgmental with that. I love people for who they are. I mean, we're all souls, so.
Souls living in a material world. You ever heard that song?
Absolutely.
Did you know that song when it came out, it was banned in certain parts of Europe?
Wow.
Like Russia, stuff like that.
Then in a material world, where's your Rolex? I just wear stones. Give me that Rolex over there. So no, I'm not materialistic, although when I was 22, I bought a house on the water. My background comes from real estate. I play golf. I mean, I traveled around the world. My kids have traveled. I lived a good life. I like nice things, but I'm not materialistic. I just want to keep a roof over my head, keep myself fed and growing and learning.
That's very cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to go because that means that we'll be closer to you not seeing her. That means I'll be closer to not seeing her. I haven't seen you in about a year, huh?
I think it's been like actually longer than that.
Yeah.
A couple of years.
It hadn't been that long.
Sorry, but because I had my book tour and then I had my theater stuff. So you need to come out and see us this year because you didn't come last time.
No, because I always just kept thinking, okay, I know I'm going to see her, and never did see her. I guess you're so far out.
Yeah, I'm in Orange County, but I come to Hollywood all the time. And it's
I
not
would
that far.
definitely come out and see you.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I love that. Actually, I'm gonna copy some tickets.
Oh.
So you gotta pay.
I'll be glazed, dazed, and amazed up in the place.
You don't want to miss it because I do a one-woman show and I'm a chicken. And I'm going to leave that, I'm going to just seal it up. You got to see it. I got a chicken suit and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. Very
Pretty
cool.
sexy.
And you're already sexy.
And I lay eggs.
Golden.
And I throw them at you. Remember, immersive, so you don't want to miss it. It's happy hour. Yeah.
This sounds cool.
It's a lot of fun.
It sounds very cool. How can people find you on social media everywhere?
So you can find me at LaVette Cherie, IG, Twitter, Facebook. Also by email if you want to contact me directly, LaVette Cherie at Yahoo. And that's basically the best way to get in touch with me.
LaVette?
CHERIE.
Cool. There you have it. We've had the incredible, vivacious, just angelic LaVette Cherie here on Nuclear Popcorn. I'm just always so grateful to see her and talk to her and touch her. I'm trying to absorb all of her energy. She's quite warm over here. And just sponge it up.
Thank you. Mwah. Thank you.
Try to just sponge it all out of her.
Oh.
Soak it up. Thank you so much for coming. Ladies and
Thanks
gentlemen,
for having me.
this has been Nuclear Popcorn. Yes, not in the studio, but we still will be on the Royal Channel and also Uverse, and guess what? Also DirecTV. Don't let the venue fool you. The popcorn's popping, and she's popping it. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Let's see how that looks. You think I was too crazy?
No, that was perfect.
Remember what's her name? The last time I was here? It was